Remodeling, redesigning, or even landscaping can seem like too big of a DIY project, so leave it to the professionals. We say work smarter, not harder. The NorCal Home and Landscape Expo has the best of the best when it comes to upgrading your living space, and you can meet them all at the largest home and garden show in Northern California. In fact, joining me today is Nathan Beck from Clearwater Landscape. Welcome to the show, Nathan.
Thank you.
How long have you been working in landscape design?
Well, I probably got going when I was about 5 years old.
Oh my goodness.
I remember my sister had a dollhouse, and I wanted to actually landscape the dollhouse.
Really? So even at that young age, you were already into it?
I've always been into it. It went from the dollhouse to my Star Wars figures.
So she let you landscape the dollhouse?
She was a little upset about that.
But hey, your career's taken off. You've made a career of it.
People told me, do what you enjoy doing best, and that's what I do. I absolutely love my job.
That's great to hear. Now, when you get a new client, what's the process?
I actually go out myself. A lot of people send the sales staff out. I go out, I meet with them, I do a design consultation where what I do is I just go out, I look at their landscape and I just get ideas instantly, and I tell them about the ideas, and I listen to them too, because it is their landscape.
Right, I'm sure people have all kinds of requests, and you kind of have to take that and figure out, how are we going to bring this to life? How are we going to make it work? What makes you different? What makes Clearwater different from other companies?
I think really the personal connection that I'm really involved. I go out, I do the appointments. We're a very, very small company, so we don't have a huge staff. We do one job at a time. We're craftsmen. To me, it's art. It's my artwork. Yeah,
we've been taking a look at some of these pictures right now. These are the after pictures, so this is the work that you've actually done.
Yes, these are all projects we've done.
Wow, talk about this one right now.
That one is an Asian type of a garden. One of the things that is great about an Asian garden is they're typically very drought tolerant, as long as we're not using Japanese maples or things like that. I design with a lot of boulders, dry stream beds.
Okay.
I get into koi ponds, waterfalls. Things that really are exciting in the landscape.
I was noticing you had a lot of water features in a couple of those photos. So that's one of the things that you're used to doing is the water features, the waterways. Are you drawn to that?
I'm very drawn to it. One of the big things we're doing now is what's called splash ponds, because swimming pools have got so expensive. So why does somebody need a really big swimming pool when they can have just this little pond, maybe 11 by 15, that kids can get in, splash around in, get wet in, have a beautiful waterfall that they can see year round, not have a lot of maintenance. It's all natural.
This is the first time hearing about a splash pond, but it actually sounds pretty cool.
I think they could really take off.
Very nice, very nice. And I understand you also have a design philosophy. Can you tell me what that is?
Well, I'm also a certified permaculture designer, besides having a degree in landscape architecture and art. One of the big things with permaculture is we do a lot of edible gardens. So I'm doing, in the landscape, I'm doing what are called wicking beds. So the plants will actually suck water up from the bottom of a trough. So when it's 100 degrees out and everybody comes home at night and their plants are all wilted, these plants are they're thriving, because during the day when it's been so hot, they're sucking up water from the bottom of the troughs.
Wow, I'm learning so much from you, new techniques that I didn't know about. And you know, at the Expo is a great time for people to come see you and pick your brain and I guess learn about some of these new trends, new techniques.
Yeah, I'll be there all weekend long to answer questions. We have a beautiful kind of Asian style garden with a beautiful bridge you can walk across, so people can get up there, walk across it. Beautiful waterfall. Bamboo, kind of the Asian style landscape.
What is it you enjoy most about this show?
I enjoy talking to the people. You know, just where people come in and they just get excited about seeing the gardens. It's not like the typical home show. You go in, it's just little booths. You come into this home show and there's just these beautiful, absolutely amazing gardens, which inspire people.
And just from what you were describing as far as what to look for when you come, so if they want to find your booth, they're going to look for kind of this garden setup with the...
Look for the big pond. I have actually these, they're kind of a Japanese garden gateways.
Okay, sounds a little bit zen even.
It is very zen, yeah.
Very zen.
It's a very bright red color, so you can't miss it.
Okay, so you're going to be out there, and that starts this weekend?
It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
At Cal Expo.
It's Cal Expo.
And just look for the Japanese garden.
Gateway, look for the waterfall, look for the pond. I think I'm the only one with the show gardens that actually has a pond.
The show gardens. All right, so we can't wait to see it. We thank you for sharing some of your landscape designs with us.
Thank you.
If you want to see more, just go to the NorCal Home and Landscape Expo. It's happening January 24th through the 26th at Cal Expo. For more information, the website to visit is homeandlandscapeexpo.com. Coming up, are you ready for the big game?